Okay, good morning and welcome back to the channel once again. We're back here today at St Mary's in, where are we, John? Folkestone way, aren't we, today?
Yeah, just outside Hasted, isn't it?
We're just outside Hasted. So I'd like to welcome John, very dear old friend that wanted to do one of these explores with me, and hopefully he'll do a few more going forward. But in any case, let's get this investigation underway. Hope you enjoyed today. Take care. Speak soon. You alright, John?
Yep.
All the way? Anything yet?
No, I'll say the EMF moved a little bit, but
Nothing major yet.
no, I'll say it went into the red a second ago, but
Do you want to
that was it.
do you want to have a seat, mate, and we'll let's get this camcorder down here that can see you, and then let's get the ATCO in and see if we can pick anything up. Okay. Can I ask, is there anything here with us today that would like to communicate with us? Would you please come forward? That was me. Please talk into the box that I have in my hand and give us some sign of your presence.
Funny.
Funny? What's funny? Please come and move one of these cat balls that are located up the centre aisle. Come and maybe move the curtains in the background. Could you possibly give us your name so we know who to communicate to, please? Even maybe, could you give us the year that you passed? These curtains are moving, John, but it's probably wind. Yeah, I think it is. Probably coming down through the tower. Amanda. Can I ask, please, is there an Amanda here with us now? Is she in this space? Sorry if you can hear the wind, it's quite strong out there this evening.
Am I really dead?
Yes, you are really dead, I'm afraid. Would you tell me how you passed, please? Did you pass in a peaceful way? Did you die in pain, maybe? Is there anything that we could do to help you? Please, you've started communicating, please continue. Maybe you could show me where you are within this church by moving one of the devices that we have around.
Explosion.
Explosion? It's a funny word. What do you mean by explosion, please? Did you die from an explosion, maybe? Did an explosion take your life? Please confirm. That was me. Could you possibly move the MF meter that's against the cross? Could you do that, please? Someone definitely comes here, John, because there's joy. Well, there's dead flowers here, so someone comes in and. Nothing on your EMF meter yet, John?
No, it's just got the main solid green light and then the next light above.
The yellow?
Well, it's a green one, but it's just flashing.
Just flashing up and down a little bit.
Yeah, so nothing.
Nothing major here, is there, at the moment? But as I say, it always takes a little time. It never happens straight away. I still think you need to build some energy, and it takes at least 30 minutes or so for activity to start. I always find that.
Watch out.
Watch out? What am I watching out for, please? Is there something nasty in this environment? Is there something here that would want to harm us?
Car.
Car? I did arrive in a car, yes. Did you notice that? Let's come up on this. What do they call these, John? What are these called? Pulpit, that's the word.
A bad spirit.
Did you hear that, John?
What's that?
It just said a bad spirit.
Bad spirit?
Yeah. Is there a bad spirit here with us today, please? Please confirm. Come and move something within this place. Could you tell me, please, why there's a bad spirit here? I don't believe that. As I've said before, this is God's church. There should be no evil spirits that dwell within it. Sorry, John?
I was just saying, if you make that move.
Oh, the chandelier.
Yeah, the candle.
Please continue talking to us if you would. Maybe you could show yourself in one of the pews. That was you, John.
That was me. Very sensitive, isn't it?
It is sensitive, and it does happen. It's just the cat balls you got to watch, bud.
Afraid.
Afraid? Do you mean you're afraid, or should we be afraid? As I always say, we're here with great love and respect. We're not here to mock or ridicule anybody. Come and speak with us, please. We've travelled here to see you. Not sure if you can read that, but I'll hold over it for a few seconds so you can take a look if you want.
Is Arthur here?
Arthur?
Yeah, Arthur Morris. Because it said earlier about explosion, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
He died in Gallipoli.
Age 22.
Yeah, that's sad.
And then we've got a John Morris. Died the 22nd of March 1905. Interred in Highgate Cemetery in London. That's a large cemetery. Can I ask, please, is a John Morris here with us today? John, do you visit this location?
I'm a child.
You're a child. So we have a child here, do we? You've given me two girls' names, Andrea and Amanda. Is either one of these names relevant to the child that's here? Please confirm. I think what we will do shortly, John, we may go into night vision, turn all the lights off.
Yeah.
Take a pew maybe, and do a little bit of cooling out. What do you think, bud, all right?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I think what we'll do, we'll just pause there for a little while. We'll get the night vision set up and then we'll be back with you. So, okay, so
Camera's just switched
We're in night vision. John's camera's just switched itself off. We'll let him get going again. You alright, bud? Yeah, back on?
That's it.
Okay, so as I said, we're in night vision. We're going to give this a little go and see if we can maybe help anything come forward. If we've got no lighting, it always helps. We've just had something come through actually saying my lungs collapsed. Obviously to myself.
Fearful.
Oh, fearful. We've got fearful now. To myself, as I was saying, I can't see the back end of the church, but obviously you will do because we're looking in night vision at the moment. But we'll do some calling out together. We'll see if anything wants to come forward and maybe show themselves to us today. Do you want to ask a question, John, or?
Yeah. Hello, anyone that's here. The one that said explosion earlier, was you blown up, and was it in the armed forces? There's the answer.
They don't want to answer anything on that one, do they?
No.
Maybe the spirit that mentioned your lungs have collapsed. Could you tell me why your lungs collapsed, maybe? Could you maybe tell us what caused your death? Did you die in a fire? Did you die through drowning, maybe? I'm waiting for one of them cat balls to go, John. And they're being very quiet on us tonight so far. But obviously, as always, if you see anything on camera, please.
Ivy.
Ivy, we've got an Ivy now, have we? As I was saying, please leave a comment, just in case I have missed something. I think we'll keep this going. I'll have a little walk through the church and to the rear, as we're in night vision currently. Do you want to carry on sitting there, John, and do your bit, and I'll walk up, yeah?
Yeah, if you want, yeah.
Okay, mate, you all right there, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, we've had no movement on the cat balls as yet. I've just got to watch where they are as we walk up, because obviously I spend a lot of time kicking these things and breaking them. Okay, Spirit, could you maybe move these curtains so the camera can see it? I can't see it with my visible eye, but the camera can see you. Please step out from the curtains, maybe. Oh, and there we go, walked into a pew. It's not easy in total darkness. Let's see if I can find my way through these curtains.
Can you help?
Can I help? Excuse me. Yes, we can help you, or we'd like to. Please tell me what we can help you with, please. You clearly asked for help, but what do we need to do to help you? You all right there, John?
Yeah.
Haunt.
Haunt. We've got the word haunt, John.
Haunt.
Haunt. So is something here haunting this place? Is that what you're telling me?
Jason.
Jason. Have we got a Jason here now, maybe? Was that you, John?
Yeah, that was me.
I got excited then. Please, Spirit, come and move one of these lights if you would. We've got many objects here today, many things that you can communicate with us through. Please maybe come and approach John, maybe.
Yeah, give me a push.
I'm not saying push him, but please, you could maybe touch him on the shoulder. Maybe let him know that you're here. Please keep communicating with us, don't step away. As I said, can you show yourself maybe behind the curtain? Maybe push the curtain forward? I think if something done that, John, I think I'd run out the door.
Say that again, sir?
I think if something pushed out of that curtain, maybe I'd be out the door.
Stop the camera.
Stop the camera.
Which one?
Yeah. We have many cameras going this evening, and I'm not really ready to turn them off yet. Not until we've managed to communicate with you. Not until maybe that we've seen you. If you make a loud noise now, I promise I will shut all the equipment off. Come and give me something, please.
As if I stand up here, I think I'm a priest in my the congregation.
The Bible's there, John. Have you got a light on you? The Bible's open. I think last time I was here, it was on a chapter, it was something about interment, I think, or it was funeral. A good spirit. We have a good spirit here with us, do we? Have we finally got something here that wants to talk to us? Are we finally going to get communication? I certainly hope so.
They mean you harm.
Did you hear that, John?
What did you say?
They mean us harm.
Did they?
Why do you mean us harm, please? If you mean us harm, come and do something.
Virginia.
Virginia. Okay, John, over to you, bud.
Yeah. Is there anyone here who'd like to communicate and tell us how they died?
Come and stand up here, John, and we're next to me, bud, because we've got night vision. It may pick some orb activity or something up behind us.
Would you like to come forward? Speak to us?
Do you know our names? Please speak our names. I sound like got you.
Yeah.
Please, Spirit, if you're here, come and talk into this device. I always find with these, when you're editing, you tend to pick things up for them better, because you can listen back.
Yeah.
If it's not obvious, it becomes obvious sometimes. Please, can you tell us maybe your name or the year that you passed? Hello.
Hello?
Who's here, please? Is there a nasty spirit here with us? Is there something evil within this place? I always live in hope, John, that something does come up in night vision. I can't see it myself, but obviously. Maybe you could just come and appear in one of these pews. You asked me earlier to stop recording, turn the cameras off. I was hoping that you'd make a noise to stop me recording. Could you do that now or show yourself?
Can you make this little chandelier swing? Let's say maybe then.
Yeah, it sounded like it.
It was just moving.
Was it?
The cat ball was, yeah. Caught it out of the corner of my eye.
And we missed it. Please, maybe you could approach the altar and maybe touch the meter that's against the cross. Please approach the meter if you would.
Must have been the wind. Before I heard something.
Did you?
Yeah. Down there.
What? Oh, is this another Bible here? That was me.
Looks like it.
Okay, I think we'll take it out of night vision now. We'll put the lights back on, then we'll just continue forward for a little while. So bear with me while I reset.
Okay.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
Or is that your phone doing it?
That's on the ghost tube app and it's okay.
Oh,
I answered you.
did it?
Yeah.
Oh well, there's some response. Okay, maybe could you come and sit in one of the pews now, or maybe show yourself at the rear of the church? We have a device here that John's holding that can pick you up. Please come and show yourself if you would. I think that's just picking up the pew leg, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the only thing with them, they do give the odd spurious reading. Let me walk up there and see if... I take it will pick me up.
Yeah.
Has it made me a stick figure?
Yeah.
Please maybe come towards me. Maybe come and touch my hand. Come and stand next to me. Could you do that? Maybe put your hand out through that curtain. Come and do something, please, for us. Come and show us that you're here. Nothing there yet, John?
No.
You've lost it?
Yeah.
Is the app still going for speaking?
No, it's the only thing with this goes to.
Oh, it turns it off.
Yeah, you put it. Just stop. Goes to the original.
Light, do not, elderly.
Oh.
Right, let's have a look at exactly what they said. Light, do not, an elderly.
Light, do not an elderly.
Yeah.
What does that tell us with all three together? I don't know. Spirit, what are you trying to tell us, please? What are you trying to explain to us? It's always nice that you're giving us words, but random words don't always help. We have to try and piece things together to work out what you're actually asking us. Maybe...
Help me.
Help you? With what? How can we help you?
What do we need to do to help you, please? Please keep communicating, we know you're here. Please come and take some energy from either of the cameras if you would. If you need energy, take it from the cameras. Not from me or John, please.
Watching you.
You're watching us. Where are you watching us from?
Where are you, please? Where are you watching us from?
Can you show yourself? What do you mean you know harm?
Okay, we'll give this another 10 minutes or so and then we'll look at closing it down from
Tunnel.
there. What have we
Tunnel.
got? Tunnel?
Yeah. Is there a tunnel here?
We've had tunnel many times. I've had tunnel in a few churches now and I believe I've had it here before. Is there some sort of crypt here? Maybe some sort of tunnel system? I know we're close to the war tunnels. Dover and Folkestone have many tunnels scattered around it. Maybe were you a soldier, maybe you was in the war, maybe you used the tunnels.
Did you even dig tunnels?
Yeah, maybe you dug them. That wind is really strong. Sorry if you can hear the wind outside, it is
That's creepy and it's
getting
only
worse.
the wind.
The wind is when you sit here quietly.
Yes, Steve.
No.
Day.
What was that?
Day.
Day. It is nearly day, yes. What relevance has day to you, please?
Are you more active in the day?
Could you maybe tell me what relevance these pages are here for in the Bible? Is it a Bible? Let's have a look. It's very old. What's that? St Mary's Church, Chapel, Laferne. Yeah, it's St Mary's Church, Chapel, Laferne. So that's where we are today. So it appears it had its own large Bible made, and this is it.
Do the old bells in this
Right.
church work?
Oh God, yeah, I think so.
Let's just see.
What was that? Run.
Run.
No, we're not going to run. You don't scare us. What's here that'll make us run, please? What's going to scare us?
Now make that candles swing. I want to see that swing.
I'd love to see it swing.
Can you do that for us? Make it swing?
Please, whoever's here, come and touch that light fitting, please, if you would. Just touch it lightly. We don't want a lot. I wish they would do it on command, John.
Yeah.
But that's not always the way.
No, definitely not.
We've been a little quiet tonight, but I think all we can do is hope that something got picked up.
I'm not even sensing anything.
I'm not here tonight.
No, so
Definitely not.
Sometimes you get that.
You get the feeling,
don't you?
yeah. I'm not getting that feeling tonight here. I think unfortunately we may have chose a quiet night. But in any case, it's always nice to come to these old places.
Well, I say you never know, do you?
You don't know. You just do your best and hope that something comes forward.
Can you turn the pages of the Bible?
What would you do, John, if it did it?
I wouldn't run. I'd grab the camera and make sure I called it. Can you do that? Move the book, the Bible? Can you speak to us? Show yourself, whether as a shadow or as a solid object? Day again.
Day again?
Yeah.
We seem to have a fetish with day. I believe I mentioned this before, and I think I actually got some communications from this. These are the mortal remains of Alice Minute. And I believe her husband's here also, if I remember right. I'm just trying to see what his name was.
Hughes, isn't it?
Hughes Minute.
Of
Leave
London.
here.
What was that?
Leave here.
Leave here.
We're not leaving
We're not leaving, we're not ready to leave.
unless you physically eject us.
And it said that when we mentioned their names. So is Alice or Hughes
And Mary, ain't it? Was it Mary? Yeah, Mary.
and Mary. Is either one of these spirits here with us tonight? If so, please make a noise within the church.
What is your name?
My name's John.
My name's Michael. Can you confirm your name, please? It's very nice of you to ask our names. All right, John, do you want to call it closed there? Do you think, or do you want to do another 5 minutes?
Yeah, we'll give it another 5.
Yeah?
See what?
Should we come and sit in the pew maybe and have a... I'm just wondering if we can do the last 5-10 minutes. Bear with me again, I'm just going to reset the cameras. Okay, I've got this device in my hand that will be able to hear your voice. Maybe myself and John can't hear you with our ears, but this device will hear you. Maybe come and approach it and give me your name. Or maybe make a noise. Could you tell us, do you like myself and John? Do you like us being here?
Lady.
Lady.
Yeah.
You've mentioned a number of times that we have a lady here. We've had more female names than male this evening. Could you give me a specific name, please, that we can talk with? Come and tell me in this device. Okay, let's have a listen back. Okay, I've got this device in my hand that will be able to hear your voice. Maybe myself and John can't hear you with our ears, but this device will hear you. Maybe come and approach it and give me your name. Or maybe make a noise.
us? Do you like myself and John? Do you like us being here? Lady. You've mentioned a number of times that we have a lady here. We've had more female names than male this evening. Could you give me a specific name, please, that we can talk with? Come and tell me this device. Okay, so there's some back.
Nothing on that, John. Do you want to do a little bit of calling out with this and just see if anyone wants to come and talk to you, and then we'll...
Can you come forward? Show yourself as a shadow, a solid object, move something, or even speak to us. Say where you're from, how old you are. Are you a regular visitor here? Are you tethered to this church?
Here.
Here. So you're tethered here, are you? Is that what you're saying? Did you respond to John's question then? Let's see if...
This is where you need a yes, ain't it?
Yeah, and that's what you've always got to hope that comes through.
Can you come forward? Show yourself as a shadow, a solid object, move something, or even speak to us.
Oh, my voice is terrible.
We all sound terrible voice, mate. You listen to yourself.
Say where you're from, how old you are.
Killed.
Killed?
Who was killed?
Flames.
Flames.
Are you a regular visitor here?
So you were killed in the flames?
Are you tethered to this church?
Is that why was you killed, or
Here.
why the flames?
Yeah.
Let's turn that off.
Did you die here? Or is this just your final resting place? Gone all quiet now. Can you give us evidence of your existence?
Medicine.
Medicine. Was you on medicine when you died? Is that what killed you even? Did you hear that?
Yeah. There's something somewhere there. No, well that door's, once it's bolted, there's no movement on it.
Brother. Have you got a brother? I've got a brother.
Okay.
Bored.
You're bored?
Are we boring you, Spirit?
Thank you for that.
Are you getting a little bit fed up with all the questions you're being asked? We're not trying to upset you, we're just trying to communicate.
And if you can communicate, then it will get rid of us quicker.
Please, just let us know, do you reside here or do you visit? Just make a noise. Just a small noise will do.
Bored.
You're bored.
Bored again? She's really bored of us today, ain't she? I am sorry, we will be leaving you soon. And hopefully we'll leave you alone and you can rest once again.
But if you could give us some solid proof of you being here.
We would.
Listen.
Listen.
There we go, listen.
Now we're listening.
Abused.
What, you was abused?
Was you abused, Spirit? Please confirm.
Or do you think we're abusing you by being here?
Sailor.
Sailor. Well, we're not too far from the sea, I suppose.
No, we're not. Only a few miles.
If you can make that little candle chandelier swing, we will be more than happy. It's not going.
Got to be careful because it interferes with that lens if this light goes in it. Please, even a little, move that chandelier even a few millimetres. Just touch it lightly.
Or even. Why? So we know you're here.
I know it's selfish of us to ask you.
If you need a bit of energy, take a little bit from me to make it swing.
Just not much, please.
Or can you even light one of the candles that's scattered around here?
Just wonder if I can zoom into it a little. I never used the zoom function on this thing.
Yeah, it's like on mine. I can zoom in with that little button on that selfie stick I've got.
Yeah. I've got a good shot of the chandelier now. I've zoomed in a little so I can see it better. Could you maybe move it slightly? The camera will pick that up, even slight movement. Please. Just show us that you're here.
If you can, you will make two people very happy.
You would make us very happy indeed. You'd make our night.
Or day.
All day. All day. I've missed the EMF, John. That was going off then. That was up near the bed.
Was it?
Yeah. I just turned around and it was there. I'm not sure if my camera's caught it or not. If that was you sitting on the bench behind us, please come back. I see that you were sitting there. Someone was touching that EMF meter. I called it on red out the corner of my eye. Now the sods have stepped away, hoping that static camera caught it.
Cold.
Cold? Are you cold in death? I would imagine that you are. I'm getting a tickle now, John. Talking too much.
Can you please come forward?
Excuse me.
Can you step into the light?
Well, John, I think we've almost done this one out, matey.
Yeah, I must say it's...
I think we've done all weekend tonight.
Shame they couldn't move that little chandelier.
So should we look at closing down, bud?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, please bear with us. We'll, what was that?
Closet.
Closet. So please bear with us. We'll get everything shut down and put away, and we'll do a closing scene.
Hold and bribe.
Hold and bribe. Sorry about that. I want to start the closing scene again. Turn it off a bit, mate, because it... Oh, right, closing scene 2. Okay, so thank you for joining myself and John this evening. I hope you enjoy this little explore of St Mary's. Not a large amount of activity, but we've had something, and hopefully one of the cameras have picked something up that maybe you'll see and you'll let us know about. But in any case, I look forward to seeing you next week. Take care of yourselves. God bless.
God bless, and don't forget, click and subscribe.
Click and subscribe. Bye-bye.